Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Project Zomboid, Spec Ops, Insurgent, you know the drill. And guns, too, apparently, a burning topic of the post-apocalypse. Well, not really, but there wasn't much else to talk about in the long trek from previous, what would we call it, right? Like, it's from the house we slept in, and that's ultimately what I'm getting at. But my point is, it wasn't like an outpost, it wasn't a base, it was just like temporary shelter, I suppose. That's how I would best describe it, I think. But yeah, so from the previous temporary shelter to here. That's a river. Or the ocean, but I'm pretty sure it's a river. I don't think Knox County borders an ocean. Matter of fact, I'm fairly certain it doesn't. Huh. I mean, look at that. There's a fireplace over there as well. Okay, I need to check this on the map. Yeah. Right there. Water. Okay. Oh, I've completely forgot about something I've just remembered. I can scavenge like this. And I should do it very often, and not just in areas like these, but inside the town as well. Now, I'll probably leave a good chunk of it off camera, because this is not very fun, visually or in any other way, but I should scavenge like this because I can actually pick up useful stuff. Like, pretty useful stuff. Right, let's rip up this shirt. Get the denim from it. Oh, I can't clean my clothing with tainted water. But I can wash all my clothing. Oh, I think I know why. One of them, I think, ran towards me. No. Okay. That was... Yeah, no, I was right. One of them did run towards me. Alright, come on, buddy. There you go. Be a good lad and stay down, yes? Okay, good. Good. Now, back to the knife. Let's try and scavenge just a tiny bit more. Maybe I pick something up. Or not scavenge, forage. Sorry, yeah, that's what it was called. Foraging. There's just an actual log. Okay. I mean, I'll pick it up, I guess, and put it in my inventory. It's 9 kilos. It's really... All those... It's like I draw... It's like I drew them in somehow. They're all coming to get me. I'm pretty sure I didn't make any extra noise or anything. Oh, okay, I mean, you know, whatever, but... I'll deal with them, but... tad odd, let's just say. I'm gonna sneak around for a bit now. So there's these buildings, and they're fenced off over here. This looks promising. Just want to check the map real quickly. Yeah, okay, so I've been here, basically, is what I'm checking. Let me just take a quick little sneak peek. See if there's any, maybe vehicle or something. No. I think it's just been completely abandoned for a long while. These two buildings, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These were well prepared for what was coming. There's a gate and a door. And then that's pretty much it. There's a brand new car over there, APC down the street. This is a area full of opportunities, let's say. Okay, well, they broke down the gate for me. To be honest with you, you look weird and the gate looks weird, and I'm not sure on which side of the gate you were when you were banging at it, so just let that situation sort itself out almost. No, for real. Okay, I was going to say stepping out of character, but I'm not really in character for this series at all, but sort of looking at a grander scheme of things, I suppose we could say. These two buildings remind me so much of Dying Light. And as a result, I'm terrified of going inside them. Even though I know there's nothing that could be in there instead of other than zombies. But it could be all feral zombies, you never know, and in which case it would be one heck of a way to go. And I wouldn't even feel that bad, to be honest with you. So I'm hoping they're not all feral, but if they are, what a way to go. For the record, they could also be empty. And I'm just panicking for no reason. Has to be said. For the record, it is a possibility. Doors open. Oh, does this not lead inside here at all? Is it even possible to get inside? Maybe through the roof? It would be one heck of a secure building. Okay, I'll dig. I'll bite. Knowing full well the irony behind that sentence. Let's get to the top. Nothing else will give me a relatively decent view of Raven Creek from up here. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. This is, Ooh, this is getting interesting. I have no idea what's in here. But colour me very interested. M998 big muffler. Okay. Oh. This is like a... Nope, I have no idea what this is. I'll give you the broadest possible classification. This is some kind of utility building. Is it the local water pumping station? It is, isn't it? Because that's where the water comes in, and then it gets filtered with these things, and then gets sent to the rest of the city, doesn't it? Am I getting it right? Except, of course, none of it is working, because well, it has been operational for a very long while, and nobody was here to keep the lights on, so to speak. Right. I'm assuming it's exactly the same situation over on the other end. Okay, well, I mean, it's interesting. It's an interesting find. Don't get me wrong, it's well isolated, it's well fortified, all of that stands, but it's also all useless to me, at least from a survival perspective. Yeah, I know. Unfortunate, I know. Riverside, March Ridge, I think I already opened. Let's put this gun box down. Could be a neat little revolver. Chaparrino. Which I definitely want. And since I was talking about handguns for so long in the previous episode, I might as well mention this one because it's brand new. Haven't seen it before. The Rhino is freaking gorgeous. I don't like revolvers. I think it's an outdated and obsolete system. And if you like revolvers, that's perfectly fine. But I think from a functional standpoint, it's completely overrated, and it's obsolete. People tend to spread myths about revolvers. Oh, well, you know, semi-autos are great, but revolvers don't jam. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Revolvers jam. Revolver can misfire, revolver can jam, revolver can have a plethora of problems if it's not maintained properly, if it's tortured, if you know, can have all sorts of problems with a revolver. It's not a miracle weapon. It's not infallible. And just like with any firearm, really, well, just like with any real good firearm that's well designed and well made, if you maintain it properly, it will take care of you as well, and it'll work just fine. It'll do its job perfectly. Same with revolvers, but I think the overall the system is just outdated, and there's Semi-automatics are pretty much superior in every way. In terms of ammo capacity, in terms of, yeah, everything. That said, there is something to be said about the raw power and kick behind 357 Magnum, fired out of a revolver. It's cool. Absolutely. But what I don't like the most about revolvers is the aesthetics. And I know that's, for some people, it's the most appealing part. I genuinely get it. I really do. You might not believe me, but I really do. Like, I genuinely get why people like revolvers. It's just that I don't. I hate how they look. With no more than 2 exceptions. The Rhino and the... Well, it's not really one revolver, but let's say the Navy and the Army Colt revolver from the American Civil War. The black powder ones. Right? That, I believe, is the pinnacle of revolver aesthetic design. They are bloody gorgeous. Now, there's differences between, like I said, there's different... how should we put it? Like, there's different types of design, but generally, aesthetically, they look pretty similar. Civil War revolvers, the early, like, start of the Civil War revolvers, just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I will eventually, I don't know when, at some point when I have the money and time to spare, I will buy one. Or I will buy a replica, at least, because the real one that was, you know, if you get one that actually participated in the Civil War on any side of the war, it's just absurdly expensive. And it's not that great, because it's pretty bloody old, right? But instead I'll get a replica made with modern materials, much more reliable, much easier to shoot, stuff like that. But I do want to get one, eventually. Now, black powder weapons are difficult to maintain, difficult to clean, difficult to shoot. It's very difficult to find ammo for them. All of those things are a problem, which is why I wanted to buy one, like, for a while now, but I need time to learn about those things. I need to actually figure out what I need for maintenance, what kind of tools, how to clean the stuff, and I need to find someone that's actually going to be willing to show me how to do that. So once I go through, you know, all of that, and I will buy one eventually. I want to say, like, within the next year or two, I definitely would like to get one. Just, I also have some other guns I would like to acquire beforehand, so... You know how it is, but eventually, black powder revolver will find its way into my collection. Let's try and open up that APC. I think I've cleared the area a little bit. Right, Mr. APC. Oh, Jesus. Okay, come on. Right. We have pried open the door of an APC. And inside it found a single empty magazine. This is the kind of loot we get excited for. This is the kind of loot we get out of bed for in the morning. Absolutely. And by absolutely, I mean absolutely not, but what can I do? Alright, map. Let's go down here. Into this, well, I'm assuming office building of sorts, right? This was another one of those jump scare music, but I don't see why moments. Alright, come on. It's a lot of banging on a lot of different doors. I'd rather face whatever's banging on those doors from the outside. Trying to read what that sign said off in the distance. Oh, did I miss that one? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. David Blaine, support our permanent mayor. Great favorited shared. Okay. Suppose it is permanent after all the residents lost the ability to vote, right? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I will nope straight out of that and leave altogether. It's not, I don't need the denim strips. I thought I needed them for something, but I don't. Frick. This couldn't have been a worse time, by the way, because there's someone at the door as well. Did he bit me? Nope, just laceration. Literally could not have been a worse time. Literally could not have been a worse time for someone to open the door. And I really have no idea why. But I got distracted just long enough. I'm being sabotaged, I tell you. I'm being sabotaged. Luckily, it's just a laceration. I need to get properly bit to get infected. Fucking hell, why? I am mad as hell, honestly. I am mad as hell. Alright. Tell you what, I'm just gonna eat just one slice of bread. I'm gonna take one dose of antibiotics. I am then going to put away the alcohol wipes. Cigarettes. I'm gonna figure out if there's anything else I need painkillers, right? I'm gonna need painkillers. Iced on a bike. Painkillers. Alright, I've medicined up, as they say. I still want to go back down there. I want to keep exploring. Hopefully, undisturbed. Now, the pain's gone, but the swing speed is still gonna be god-awful for a long while. Well, at least one of my wounds is healed. Can't say that about the other one. Or rather, the new one that I just got. Reckon it's here to stay for a bit. It's at a nasty spot too, which is, I think, the most unfortunate thing. But hey, what can I do? Alright, let's just take it easy. I have to take these out one at a time now, like very, very slowly, because I can't swing quickly anymore. So, just like that. And down she goes. Alright. I'm gonna cut the video here. Much like I have been cut up on my arm. Ha 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 ha. No, seriously though. I'm gonna go check if everything's alright, and gonna take it from here. We're gonna need to slowly skirt around this building. Avoid all the infected, and avoid as many of them as we can. Avoid combat in general. For now, and just wait it out, I suppose. There's nothing else I can do. I took all the medication I can. Alright, anyways, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gents. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and want to stay tuned with the rest of the series and the content that I produce on this channel. Till next time, my name is Sorry, I'm still on the adrenaline high from nearly getting bit. My name has been Juggernaut. I'll see you all next time. Have fun. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Project Zomboid. Here we are in the... Well, I'm assuming this is some kind of warehouse that we found last time, having nearly escaped a... well, a rather tragic end. Fortunately, it would seem the warehouse is mostly looted. Although I did see a shovel in here, and in great condition. Good. Good. These round shovels can be used for or round point shovels can be used for a variety of things. One option is to turn it into an axe, if I need it. The other option is to just use it as a shovel, the way suppose it is intended to be used, right? But the point is, it gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of how you want to use it. Now, there's broccoli and cabbage seeds here. I hear the banging on the door, but I need to mark this down. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay. Do I have like a seeds marker or something? Food? I know I have an apple. I can symbolize that for food, but no. Well, I suppose I'll just write down seeds. There we go. Bet we can find a few more in these boxes around here, and it'll make a future trip worth it. Garden shears can be disassembled and used as a weapon. Otherwise, they're used for gardening. Okay, I am not quite sure how exactly one would garden in the post-apocalypse. I'm not saying it can't be done, I'm just saying I literally don't know how. Oh dear, there's a... quote-unquote fast boy right there. I believe the young ones say. Okay. Keep things quiet. Let's just, you know. Grab some water. I think there's only one there, and it is a wrestler, which will make things difficult. Man, it had to be on my right forearm, didn't it? Had to be on my right forearm. Okay. Wrestlers down. This one's down too. That door is open, I've just noticed. Just need to lower the volume just a tiny touch. Right, that's good. Yeah, and then you stay there. Oh, he got up a bit unreasonably quickly, but... Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Basically, the reason it's bad is if that crawler made it through, then chances are that feral made it through also. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I saw him coming down. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. All I need is a little bit of time for this sodding thing to heal. And when I say a little bit, I mean more than a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. broken windows up here, that's interesting. Right. Oh, Shrieker, need to get rid of it quickly, but I can't see. Oh, it's dead. Dead, is it? Yeah, it's dead, okay. Good. Can't see anything because of these sodding vines. Okay. Not too many of them in this upstairs area so far. I'm pretty happy with the way this is going. I just need a little bit more time. Carpentry level 3. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I have carpentry level 4. I don't think I had level 3. Still looking for carpentry level 2. I can start being actually semi-decent at this whole thing. Okay, I'm going to sit on the ground for a little bit. Minor pain and a little bit overloaded. See if I can't put anything away. I'll tell you what, I don't need all of these magazines on me. I'm going to put a few away, and then obviously there's the bandage, the alcohol wipes. Oh, what the hell, I'll take the painkillers. Get rid of all pain altogether. And I'm pretty happy with that, I think. Right. Now, how do I stitch this up? I think I can stitch it up if I get the thread and needle and tailoring kit from, I think there's a tailoring kit or something like that you can find in bathrooms. Reckon I can use that. Fix up my suit. It did save my life. Just for the record, I suppose. Oh, I was expecting this to be a gun locker. It wasn't. It's just a regular locker. Ah, shame. It's not like I need weapons. I have 2 already, but, I mean, story of my life, right? It's not like I need weapons. Buys more. But hey. Alright. I think I want to open this and then try and sort of go through here. There's another comically large Big Pen, aka Big Excalibur. You saw me disable the spawn for that thing. You saw me. In fact, I can check, right? I can check. It's in sandbox options. And then Big Pen. Allow the very rare Big Excalibur pen to spawn. No, it's not checked. And yet it's still spawning. Oh, these are not windows that can be opened, period, right? Oh well. We'll have to break our way out. Okay. I'm liking the situation on the street so far. In that there's nothing on it. Where do I go next? I mean, I found some seeds down there. I suppose the next logical place to go is, like, down there. I need to keep exploring further out. I mean, I'm sort of... I don't know how to explain this. I'm exploring very thoroughly the small area which I've covered, but I need to spread out more and look for bigger fish, if that makes sense. The obvious problem with that is I'm going to run into more zombies, and currently I'm in no shape to fight them, but... yeah, that is horrendous. However, I need to. I mean, otherwise I'm just going to starve to death, basically. Ever so slowly, and there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of zombies around, so I'm not going to make a dent in the population in the long run if I just keep going slowly, because eventually they'll just migrate this way one bit at a time. So that isn't going to be particularly helpful, right? So, yeah. Basically, just get a move on. That's the long and short of it, I suppose. I'm going to get out the knife for the rest of these. Yeah, the knife attacks quicker, although not by much, but a bit quicker. And so I'm hoping... it'll be less of a impact on how I'm doing things. I mean, I'll screw up a bit less, I'm hoping. Boom. Okay. Regular undead down there too. Psst. Ah, damn it. I wanted to just attract like two of them at the most, and then take things from there, but not going to happen, I suppose. I could go around them through the graveyard. In fact, that's not the worst idea in the world, but I don't know if there's anyone in the graveyard area. Yeah, hide out in the graveyard in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Genius idea. Well, actually, if you get over the westernized perception, or well, it is westernized, I suppose, because I'm not technically in the West, but if I get over the westernized perception of graveyards as spooky and creepy and whatnot, it's actually not a bad idea. In this particular context. Speaking of, South American cities of the dead. Fascinating stuff. Nothing to do with zombies, or any kind of infection, whatever. No, just as a cultural phenomenon. Very fascinating stuff. Right. This thing is empty, unfortunately. Although there is an RV down there. There's a shrieker and a grabber as well. Jeez, I don't know which is worse. One could kill me, the other one could kill me just indirectly, I suppose. It's you're doomed either way, kind of deal. Is this car any good? Oh, it's one of those, yeah, the engine's in the rear and the front is the trunk, yeah. Be honest with you, I'm ever so slightly surprised that, holy moly, a garden scythe. Do you know what? I will take that. Put that away. Maybe using a two-handed weapon will be a little bit easier on the arms, yeah? No, I guess I'll take the seed packets. It's not like they're very heavy. Foraging Volume 1, I'll definitely take. Garden shears, I'd like to disassemble just to see what I get from them, because this is a second pair that I found, and it's a bit... Oh, it's basically just knives, isn't it? And knives I have plenty of, so... This I'm very interested in, though. I think it's technically classified as long-bladed, right? Well, it's not going to be a spear, and it's not going to be long-blunt, even though I'm relatively skillful at that as well. It's either going to be long-bladed or short-bladed. Garden scythe, ladies and gents. The weapon of the future. I promise you. I wonder, can I attack you through this? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, well, the Shrieker's gonna track them here. That's okay, though. Because, you see... Oh, they've broken through already. Through a metal gate that quickly. Fine, if you say so. I'm just going to move on. I'm very excited about this garden scythe thing. Seems pretty gosh darn useful, not going to lie. Do I take the cereal? I think I take the cereal. Extremely satiating, not the most nutritious meal on the planet. Mostly just sugar and carbs, but at this point I'll take what I can get. Carrying a lot of food, but I kind of need a lot of food right now. And of course I will be getting sleepy pretty gosh darn soon. Currently just a little bit drowsy, but like I said, very soon I will be extremely sleepy. Mechanic 1, do I have that? I'll have it now. Okay. All things considered, this isn't the worst place to put my boots up for a while. Oh, and I can clean that bandage. 54 out of 58 kilos. I can't drop the backpack now. It's too heavy. If I drop it, I'll break the game. I won't be able to pick it back up. which is pretty funny. Well, I will. I just need to drag things out of it first. It's breaks the game a bit. All right. Alarm clock, is it? Yeah, okay, there's no alarm set on it, thankfully. Okay. Open up the map. Again, this helps me contextualize things a lot, and yeah, I love the map. What can I say? All right, so I now know that this is empty, and I can just mark it off because it's not a regular house, and I might be drawn to this at some point in the future, and I just want to mark that as completely empty. So there you go. Money, I put this down as a lot of loot, didn't I? Like, there's useful loot there and stuff. It's near the car too. Jeez, everything's... This area, sort of perfect. Just need to clear it of zombies. This area, nothing but pain, death, and suffering for me. Tell you what, though. I don't feel comfortable sleeping here. I really don't. I kind of want to leave. I really do. I'm just not sure if that's my best option right now. Because they're right outside. They're going to be sort of circling the house and stuff. Some of them might even get in the house. They're not going to go upstairs, most likely. The house next door seems like a better option. Let's try for the house next door. Let's try and get there relatively quickly, relatively quietly. And the reason it seems better is because there's a great big fence in the way. Not gonna lie, I'm loving the scythe. The animation for it, well, I suppose it is how I would use it, right? Or try and stab from above because you're looking to hit the brain and not much more. There you go, you can come out, buddy. And you can stay down as far as I'm concerned. Right. Now, this is a single-story house, isn't it? One with a jukebox, mind you. A jukebox that doesn't work, but a jukebox nonetheless. Electronics magazine. I have plenty of reading material as soon as I find somewhere just a tiny bit safer to get to my reading. No, I don't want forces. Forces? I don't want forces. Yeah, yes, I would like some forces. Military forces, if possible, armed with plenty of melee weapons. Of going through the town, clearing it bit by bit, which no one ever seems to think of, that it wouldn't be a bad idea to equip an army battalion of... or a regiment or something with swords, and basically what I'm looking for is like a medieval block of infantry. Ooh, let's not pick a fight with those, even though one of them saw me. Yeah, this is the best house, never mind, we're going back to it. Or the one across the street, I suppose. That'd be as good. Yeah, sure, we'll check out the one across the street. Although, I don't want to... See, that thing is chasing me, and I know it. So what I want to do is I want to get in from the back. But first, I need to do that. Okay. And then, do this. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Didn't realise there was a fence there. Will you die already? I understand that I'm hurt and my damage is god-awful, but... would you please die? Thank you. There's 3 of them here. Alright, come on. Now, pardon me for just a second. I need to do something really quickly. Need to take medicine. I mean, in real life. So, I'll be back in a second.